So yeah, Kyle. So we're doing a part two of the
Yeah, we're
Devil
doing
Fruit
a part
episode.
two to the whole like devil fruit thing. I'm still on the ADHD train. Um, hyper focus, baby. I'm on volume 43. Hold up. Trying to figure out what page. Uh, 0, 9, 7, 6, 5. I'm on 193. Volume 43 of One Piece.
Nice.
So, yeah. All right, Devin. We last time we did Devil Fruits for you, 10. Okay. A couple
Yep.
honorable mentions by me.
Yep.
Um, I've got my 10 pulled up. Do you have yours?
I do.
Because we're gonna be doing it for me this time.
We did you last. No, yeah. We're doing for you. You. Oh no, did I do them backwards? Thought we did them for you last time. No, me last time.
Listen, I've just come to the conclusion that anytime I give you directions, you do the opposite. So I don't know. Last time it was supposed to be for you, and I kept stressing that, and I even put in like quotations, you, Devin, uh, me, parentheses, Kyle. So I don't know.
I'm
Anytime I
gonna.
give you instructions, you don't listen. And you're like, yeah, I got it. What was it again? And I'm like,
Oh,
Devin.
it is yours. Hey, it is you today. It is you today. Last time it was me. That's right. Because we didn't talk about. There's one on this list that I made a quotation. Yep. It's you today. Oh
Next
no.
time on the random hour, it's Kyle's plotting Devin's murder.
Dude, I gotta fix the I gotta fix the title of the episode. Oops. I gotta fix
Okay.
the title of the I gotta fix the title of the episode. I'm gonna do that when we get done for the day. Oops. I said Kyle's devil fruit powers.
Okay. You ready to? You ready for this episode? Relatively as you are.
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's your number 10 spot for me?
Number 10. I chose the
Yeah.
Munch Munch fruit. My number 10 is I chose the Munch
Yeah.
Munch fruit. It
Why don't you
allows
choose the
users
munch
to
munch for me?
yeah. It allows the
No, go
users to
ahead.
eat any.
Read off of what it was. That was my bad.
Oh, you're good. The Munch Munch fruit allows users to eat anything, expanding their mouth and changing their bodies to match the characteristics of what they ate. And
Now,
that sounds
Devin,
like
I've got a
something you would
question
do.
for you. Did you pick this one because of how fast I eat?
God, yes. Yes, dude. If anybody knows Kano in real life, this man will destroy. Like, I'm going to put him on a pro eating circuit one day. We're going to travel the country and
Listen,
watch him eat
I
hot
used
dogs.
to do amateur eating competitions for like spare money. Um, and I typically got like third or so, or second or third. I wasn't exceptionally good, but I was impressive enough that people look on at Horace. This small person is like devouring. The amount of times I'm at work and I'm trying to eat like a full rotisserie chicken and I'm devouring it. I'm halfway done because I eat like really fast. And people, I'll just turn and look, and there'll be like people in the doorway, like, and
Just sitting with a,
I'm like, can I help you?
can a man
A
eat
lot
a
of the
chicken in
time,
peace?
hmm?
I said, a man can't eat a
Sorry,
chicken
what?
in peace. I
I
said, a
cannot
man
eat a
can't
full
eat.
rotisserie chicken. Even my
You can't?
family looks on in horror as I eat a full rotisserie chicken because they're like, um, and I eat like comically large amounts, which is ironic for my body size because I'm fairly skinny, um, and I've got some muscle, but I like devour more than somebody my size probably should eat, and because I just burn off so many calories. So I think that's a I think that's a reasonable one. I debated back and forth on putting that one on the list, but it ended up falling into honorable mentions and it fell out of honorable mentions because I figured you were gonna do it.
Why you
So I was like,
why you pouting? Come here. We'll put
what?
up our mascot. Come here. Stop. I can sleeping. Come on. Our mascot's coming to join me. Come on. Yep. All right. Our mascot's here.
Um, ready for my number 10?
I am.
Ryu Nomi model Brachiosaurus, also known as dragon fruit model Brachiosaurus. Basically, allows the user to transform into a Brachiosaurus, hybrid, and a full Brachiosaurus at will. Um, Something else I need to note about this devil fruit. According to Oda, hold on. According to Hiroshio Oda, the author of One Piece. Okay. This is gonna hurt me in a minute, Devin. I need you to know that.
Okay.
Brachiosauruses can shoot out of their body from tail to neck. They just shoot out, and that's a special attack that all Brachiosauruses are able to do for some reason.
Oh.
It is not scientifically accurate, but in One Piece it can do that. Basically, if you know me, I'm a really big dinosaur fan. Um, like I'll get on, like I am right now with One Piece. I'll get like hyper focused on dinosaurs and just research dinosaurs like crazy. Um, could be the autism, could be the ADHD. Who's to say? Probably a psychiatrist. But um, I debated on putting several dinosaurs on this list, but I was like, I should limit it to one. So I picked Brachiosaurus because I really like long necks. Um, I like
Oh, Nick.
researching them a good bit. Honorable mention to Diploblaxsaurus, the frilly ones from um, Jurassic Park. I think I
Yeah.
butchered that name. So, yeah. All right, Devin, what you
All
got for
right. So
number 9?
for number 9, I got magnet fruit. It allows users to manipulate magnetic forces. You know darn well
I,
if you could play with. You know darn well if you could manipulate magnetism, you would do it.
maybe, but here's the one drawback of that. As somebody who's allergic to nickel, like severely allergic to nickel, I'm also allergic to magnets.
Well,
I've got the weirdest buff ever. I'm
well.
not lying. I'm legitimately allergic to magnets.
Well, I got some bad news for you.
You're an
You're not,
X-Men, Kyle.
not gonna eat the
Uh,
magnet fruit.
Watch me immediately have an allergic reaction.
Just sitting there in the corner. All right, you got devil fruit flowers. Take me to the hospital.
Devin, I've got a question. Why did you think me attracting the things that I'm allergic to is a good idea?
I just thought it was. I thought it fit your personality.
I know it'd be a great fit, but my body would be like, no.
No,
Yeah. You ready for my number 9?
I am.
Bato no Mi, uh, Maru Vampia. Basically, it's a bat fruit model vampire.
Oh, dude, I started to pick that one. That's a good one too.
So it basically is a person that turns them into a vampire. The reason I chose this, okay, is because um, I'm allergic to garlic. I'm allergic to sun and heat. I'm kind of like a vampire already, but like a less cool version. Hannah likes joking about that I'm a vampire a lot. And then I think Megan did too. I think it was a running gag on the random hour for a while that I was a vampire. So I was like, let's lean into it, guys. Um, but yeah,
Lord, is
I
that why
thought
you've been watching Into the Shadows? Is there something you want to tell us?
no, but I would like to tell you that you should definitely give Into the Shadows another try. Season three is one of my favorite seasons. Um, because I think it goes off the rails there, and I find it comical. Um, Hannah will me and Hannah will be like kissing, and then I'll lean in and be like, "Wait a minute." She goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Nothing. I just want to watch this part real quick." She goes, "Fine." And it's like baby Colin Robinson doing something stupid.
Bro, why is she hating? I'll give it another chance. I should have watched it this week. I just
You
didn't.
were
I
hating
honestly,
it too.
uh,
You were hating it too, according to Megan. Because me and
yeah, I
Megan were
did it.
talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it another chance, but I don't remember how far I got. Someone just start over. I know I didn't end the. I know I didn't finish the first season, so I know I got. I don't remember where I ended up on, but I'll give it another chance.
I've watched up to the fourth season, and there's already a fifth season, so I'm trying to watch it with Hannah and not be unfaithful.
Um,
But ironically, Hannah regularly watches stuff without me because she wants to seem like she knows more. She wants to learn more about it. She knows I'm into it. And so I'm like, and I'll be talking to her about it, and she was like, I am greatly out of my wheelhouse, even though I watched ahead. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You already watched ahead. You know this happened? She goes, I didn't pay that much attention. I'm like, but didn't you notice that blah 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 blah, and not to mention and the editorial notes? And she's like, it wasn't that deep. Yeah.
mm.
Oh, she
Megan
did
does.
give Bow's what?
Megan does the same thing too. If she's into something, and we try to watch something together, she's like, "All right, I'm leaving without you." I'm like, Megan, I'm at work too. I can wait until we get home. Nope, I'm already like 10 episodes in.
Yeah. Um,
Rats.
the the thing about that though is like, Hannah does not compete with like my knowledge, my offhand knowledge of a random topic that I suddenly gather through the show. Because you know how I am. I'm very detail oriented. So I notice like small details in the episodes. And I'm like, oh, did you notice this? It's a callback to this. And this, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, what? Funny vampire guy. Just, just make penis joke. And I'm like, yeah, but in this season two episode, and she's like, and so yeah, that's an ongoing problem we have. Cause she'll like jump ahead. Did that in Game of Thrones and Doctor Who, and
Uh,
Pat fired. Like, oh, this is a callback to this episode, and she's what? And I'm like, oh, this is a reference to this, and I'll be like overjoyed like a small child at Christmas. She'll be like, this, yeah.
Lord. All right, on to number 8.
Can I ask you a question before we on to number 8?
Sure.
How do I smell?
I'm like 5 hours
Because
away from
from
you.
my perspective, it looks like you're sniffing the camera.
I'm not sniffing the camera.
That's
I'm
just,
dealing with Jack.
mm.
I mean, I got Jack in my lap. He keeps moving around. He's like being anxious for some weird reason.
Can I, can I, can I tell the viewers a story from when we were in college?
I'd rather you not, but which
You'll laugh at
story?
this too.
All
So
right.
our school regularly has preview days. Okay, it's where a bunch of
Oh
like high
no.
school
Oh
kids
no.
come. So Devlin's in the caf, and our friend Cam and him were eating together. And apparently a kid leaned over and sniffed Devin's head and just walked away. I
Bruh.
refuse to believe this actually happened
Bro,
for the
yes.
first
Oh
time.
my god, it was some high schooler, bro. I was like, me and Cam were sitting there talking about I think that was the semester we had like our one management I took like one management class, you know. That's how my degree
Hmm.
was laid out. I think we had
Yep.
homework due. Or we were talking about the homework that we had done or we were about to submit some homework, and that kid just goes and just runs away. I'm like, what the hell?
See, I didn't believe this happened, okay? And then eventually time passes and another preview comes. And I'm in the calf with Devin. And lo and behold, it happens again. And he just leans over and sniffs the top of Devin's head. And just walks away like nothing happened. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm sorry. I didn't believe you the first time, but I definitely believe you now. And he's like, yeah, I know, it's weird. And we don't know why these kids were sniffing Devin's head.
Dude, and you didn't believe Cam? Cam's a reliable source.
Cam gets sassy. I love Cam, but Cam gets sassy and will commit to the bit, which is why me and him,
No,
like, our humor works so well on like game nights.
you ain't lying.
But
He'd be like, yeah, Devin made him a new friend today. Shut up, I ain't trying
and
to
he'd
go
have
friend.
that little smirk too.
Yeah, that's when you know he's trying to be sneaky. He's like, bro, you trying to bullshit right now.
He would try to get you in trouble with a joke, and be like, "No, I'm kidding." But what if?
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just kidding.
Right.
I need to check on him. So yeah,
Lord.
Devin, what's your number 8?
My number 8 is the Lick Lick fruit. It allows users to generate and manipulate candy.
I like
Come on.
sweets.
Bro, it can be any candy that you like to an extent. You know you'd want that power.
But here's the thing: even as a kid, I didn't really care for sweets. At most, ice cream. If there's an ice cream fruit, I'm on board. I'm actually not a big fan
I
of
didn't
candy.
see, I didn't see an ice cream fruit, but don't mean it ain't out there.
I don't know. Maybe we'll do an episode where we like make up devil fruits for ourselves.
Oh,
But what does it doesn't just allow you to manipulate candy or what?
oh, it just allows you to generate and manipulate candy. So like I could sit here right now and just be like, oh, here's a Hershey bar.
I don't like. I'm allergic to chocolate.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Any candy of my choice.
Okay. All right, Devin, are you ready for mine?
I
This is my
am.
number 8. Horo Horo no Mi, uh, which is the ghost human fruit, or the hollow hollow fruit. Uh, basically, it allows you to conjure ghosts. Powers the fruit first demonstrated personas ghosts and spying on the Straw Hat Pirates, but it's not until much later the fruit itself was used. Um, I didn't look up too much on this. As far as I can tell, it just allows you to generate ghosts and summon a ghost and stuff like that.
Mm.
Which, as somebody who's almost died a lot, I feel like is appropriate. Yeah. I also think that if it gives me the powers of a ghost, like as a ghost human, I could probably phase through stuff, become invisible, which we both know that I am very stealthy and quick, would come in handy, especially if we're doing we're both together in the One Piece universe, which I assume we are. And like I could probably do some floating stuff too if it makes me a ghost. So yeah. All right,
All
Devin,
right.
what's your number 7?
My number 7 is the Kilo Kilo fruit. It allows users to increase or decrease the weight of their body at will. Now you know you'd want to do that.
Fat.
I am calling you fat.
No, I think that'd be.
Thunder
Hey now.
thighs every time you walk. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, here comes Kyle. Every time you back up. Beep, beep, beep. Man, Kyle, you gotta lose some weight,
Listen,
buddy.
you walk louder than I do, but I will say that this hasn't. I get catcalled a lot.
Man, that's because you got that
by
junk in
guys
the
and
trunk.
girls. Yes.
Junk in the trunk. What happened? Oh.
Repeat that.
Oh, gee. Right.
I'm sorry. Repeat that. The one of the radios was less on and creating feedback. Can you repeat that, please?
Go.
You just did yours. We didn't do mine. Remember?
We did not do yours. You're right. Go. You are.
Uh, you just appeared.
I did for a second. I'm sorry.
Okay. Mine is the Yomi Yomi no Mi, um, also called the Revive Vive fruit. Basically, this devil fruit enhances the user's soul to the point where they resurrect after their first death, allowing them to live a second life, second time, and to use several other soul-based abilities, making the user a reviving human. So Brooke has this fruit. Basically, he can he has a bunch of other abilities. He can cast his soul out of his body, if I'm not mistaken, as well as enhance his soul, like using music and stuff like that.
Mm.
I've died before, so I figured it would not hurt to have this devil fruit in case I die a third time.
Well. Yeah, that does. I missed that one. I should have picked that one. That one was a good. That would have been a good one.
You did pick that one.
I thought I picked a different version of that one.
No, you didn't pick the hollow hollow fruit. You picked the revive vive fruit because you're like, I'm an idiot. I would die one time, and I figured I'd do something stupid and probably kick the bucket, so I'd have a second chance. Remember?
Okay, yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
My
What's
number
your next one?
My number 5 is the clean fruit. Allows users to make themselves and anything they touch completely invisible.
I'm sorry. I
Well, you
forgot we
have
were doing
one.
this for me.
Yeah,
I forgot we were doing this for me. And I was like, that doesn't fit your personality at all.
it fits yours.
I know it does fit mine, but I forgot we were doing me, so I was like, that doesn't fit you, Devin.
No, it's bad enough that I got to go in later and fix the episode title because I'm like, yeah, we did Kyle. No, Devin, we
Yeah.
did you. Oh, I need to change that title episode.
But
I'm glad I
yeah,
didn't post today.
would you like to explain to them why you picked that for me? It's obvious to us, but I feel like you should explain why.
I picked this one because sometimes you just want to get out of them awkward situations. Kyle's like, meh, I'm disappearing.
Well, I also stress clean. So I used to go through a habit of breaking into my friend's room to do their dishes because I'd be so stressed with during the time my family is going through a divorce, and to cope with that, I would clean. I would clean to relieve stress. And then I got to the point where my room was so clean that I couldn't clean my room. So me being able to pick locks, I used that ability to break into my friend's room so I could do their dishes. And my friend Kid woke up and goes, how did you get in my room? The door was locked. I picked the lock. So you decide to break in to do dishes? Yeah, I'm stress cleaning. He's like, okay. I just went back to sleep. All right, Devin.
All
You
right.
ready for mine?
I am.
This is the Tori Tori no Mi model Phoenix, or the Bird Fruit model Phoenix.
All
Basically, it
right.
allows the user to transform into a Phoenix and a Phoenix hybrid. Um, I picked this one because I am prone to very bad luck. So I predict that I would not be killed in battle, but I feel like us being together in the One Piece universe, I would need a fruit that would bring me back to life because you would probably have me ending up dead. I mean, like, oopsie daisy, I killed
Oh
Kyle.
my God, they killed Kyle. Them B
In
words.
actuality, it's you that did it.
Dude, it's like
Yeah.
so in Disenchantment on Netflix, by the way,
Hmm.
they have that globe they use, that crystal ball they use to like go back in time a little bit, or just go back in time in that room. You just see it's just like,
Yeah.
I wonder how he died. You just spin that globe, you just see me with an RPG. I think this is the way you hold it. Poof! This shoots at you by accident. I'm like, oh, I pointed it the
Yeah.
wrong
I could
way.
see you accidentally killing me. I mean, like, I didn't mean to. But it also allows the user to like catch fire, or turn into a fire beast, and do like different stuff. So I figured that would also be useful. But primarily why I'm picking this is because I think if anybody's gonna kill me in the One Piece universe, it's going to be Devin, and I don't think the fact that we're allies is gonna stop that.
Hey, Kyle, hold this TNT. No, I'm not gonna hold this TNT.
I don't think it's
Poof!
gonna be like a comical thing. I think it's gonna be one of those things where Devin miscalculates something and is like, "I have made grave mistakes and I have accidentally killed Kyle," and then you have to like explain it to Megan.
Dude, Megan's gonna be so sad. Oh, you killed our friend. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
oopsie daisy. He'll be back in 20 minutes. What do you mean he'll be back in 20
yeah,
minutes? He's got one of the revival fruits.
yeah. But this would be one of the things where it just happens. I'm like, good thing I ate that fruit, I guess.
Kyle's like, man, I'm glad I ate that fruit. That guy's killed me like 20 times today.
Hmm.
Oh,
All
man.
right, Devin.
All right.
What's your next?
Number four. Number four, which I don't know why I chose this one. I feel like there were better ones for you, but my number four
Hold
is the
up, number
chop
four.
chop
Are you
fruit.
sure it's number four?
Yeah.
I got five.
We just did five. It was the clean fruit. Did, did
Yeah,
you
I've
get
got five.
lost?
Be both of us. Okay, I'm gonna go out my number five.
All right, do your number five real fast.
Hold on. Okay, because we're in the queue. Um, so my next one is the Doa Doa no Mi, it's paramecium type. You may know it better by the Door fruit. Um, it makes the user a door human. The door creates uh, from any part of their body. Basically, it allows me to like make doors and go different places. I figured this would be helpful to like move around real quickly and get us places.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, now do your number four.
I don't
Did
like
I
my
do one
number
of my?
four. I don't know why I picked this one originally. Huh?
Yeah. Go ahead. I was trying to figure out
Anyway,
what was going on.
okay. I don't like my number four, but I'm rocking with it anyways. I chose the chop chop fruit. It allows users to
Yeah.
split their bodies into separate pieces, becoming immune to slash attacks. I just felt, for some reason,
Fun
my
fact.
brain was like, that's a good one. I said, some part of me is like, that's a good one for Kyle.
So, fun fact. This is one of the weird, like, fun facts I know. And yes, I'm aware I just used the phrase again. Hiroshio Oda confirmed in an SDS that Bucky, who currently has the chop drive, can separate his penis and control it.
What?
This is canon in the One Piece universe.
All right, we're going. Go on to your number four. I'm not touching this with 10-foot pole. This is a family show.
I need a minute. First off,
This is a family picture. They
the
can hit
family
that after
picture is like
dark.
one eyeball over there.
This is a family picture. This is a family show. Talking about
I think I'm
detaching
recovered.
penises.
But no, I think that'd be a good one, especially if you would accidentally kill me. I mean,
There, yeah.
yeah,
Just,
yeah. So
yeah,
my
he'll be
next one
okay. If you got
is
stabbed,
I accidentally stabbed him. He's got the chop fruit though. Dang it, Tevin, you try to kill
so
me again.
well,
Allegedly.
I had to make the chop fruit work.
It's okay. He's got the chop fruit. That doesn't make it okay. All right, Tevin, you
That'll
ready for
make it
my next
okay.
one?
I am.
You ready for my number 4?
I am.
Okay, it's the Pika Pika no Mi. It's a Logia type devil fruit. Also called the Glint Glint fruit. Basically, it allows the user to create and control and transform into light at will, turning the user into a light human. It allows the user to move at light speed, um, transport themselves by means of reflection. Um, so it was eaten by Admiral Kirazu.
Uh,
Basically like one of the big heavy hitters in the One Piece universe. Um,
mm,
outside of the podcast, I am particularly fast. I'm known for being very fast and quick. So I figured that with the door fruit, and you'll see that with my next 2 as well, that I favor my speed a good bit. I'm typically I'm like 5'5", 5'6", so I'm typically pretty fast and small, and I can maneuver pretty well. So the reason I picked the light one is because I figured that if we were to do like a combo team, you'd probably be a heavy hitter, and I'd probably be a quick one, um, getting in multiple hits, or you're hitting heavy. Okay, so I figured
uh,
I'd probably be able to use this one fairly well and maneuver fairly well. Um, I probably knowing me, what I know about chemistry, how particles react, I probably could use this for a couple different things off the top of my head, like illusions. Probably could conjure weapons or force fields like that as well. Um, so yeah,
okay.
is this one of those times where I went like way too far in depth and you're like, I picked this one because I thought it was neato? Is this one of those times,
Yes,
Devin?
I did. Yes, I mean you'll like my number 3,
Okay. What's your number 3?
the butter fruit.
Why would I like the butter fruit, Devin?
Allows users to create and control butter.
I actually don't have a lot of butter in my diet. This would fit my sister better. Typically, for like pasta for spaghetti, she sticks 3 to
Butter.
4 whole sticks of butter in the spaghetti.
Really?
I am not. This is not a bit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Paula Dean would be proud.
What? I don't know. I thought it was funny. I was like, that would be something he would have. Just butter.
Yeah. So would you like to explain to me what butter fruit does, other than slip and slides?
It allows users to create and control butter. So if you walk into a butter factory, that is your domain.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Imagine sweating butter.
You're just sweating butter.
Imagine if that like solidifies and how greasy that would be.
You're about to look that up, aren't you? Later, you're gonna be like, "Devin thinks I'm gonna sweat
I don't
butter."
want to look that up. That's disgusting. I'm fairly certain that's a medical condition.
You think that's a medical condition in the One Piece universe?
Sweating lard or butter has to be a medical condition, if not just high cholesterol. It's like the highest cholesterol you can have.
Oh my gosh. What's your number 3?
The Goro Goro no Mi. It's a Logia type devil fruit called the Rumble Rumble fruit. Eno has this type of devil fruit. It grants the power to control, create, and become lightning, making the user a lightning human. I figured this would be another speed-based thing. I'd be able to like control lightning and electricity. I'll move fairly fast. I think this one would probably be paired best with maybe stone fruit. If you have
The
stone fruit, yeah, if you have the stone fruit, we could probably do a pretty good tag team. I'm not over the butter.
You're not going for the butter?
I'm still stuck on the butter. It's like you don't know me very well.
Butter. Come on,
It's like you
want
don't
the
know
butter
me
fruit.
very well, though.
You
Okay.
want that butter fruit.
Okay, we're gonna take a break before we hit the number 2 spot, and I'm just gonna go over my honorable mentions because I need a minute.
Butter.
Oh my gosh, I need a minute. Okay.
Butter.
One honorable mention I have is the brain fruit, or the Nomi Nomi Nomi. It allows the user's brain to expand indefinitely with new knowledge, making the user brain a brains human. It was eaten by Vegapunk. I figured this would be a good thing to increase the knowledge that we have so I could counter your stupidity.
Just like your
suggesting
butter
I eat the
power.
butter.
Eat the butter. Make butter.
I feel like you would eat the butter fruit, and you just wanted to put this on the list, but you're like, I don't want to give this to myself. Let's give it to Kyle because I just want to talk about butter.
I did choose this as a gag gift because I was like, dude, he'll be so mad. But I just want to sit and go, butter.
Okay, my other honorable mention is the Kibi Kibi no Mi. It is also called the millet fruit. It's a paramecium type. Current user is Tama. Basically, it's based on a Japanese myth. So you create a little dongle off like your cheeks, and you can feed it to animals to tame them. And you can get like an army of animals to work with you. Another honorable mention was I can't remember the name. I don't have it pulled up. It basically allows you to talk to animals. It's in the non-canon episode with the sickle guy.
Oh. Wait, there's non-canon episodes?
Yeah. Hold on. Talk to animals. One. No, not D&D. Not this time. The Hizo no Mi or the Whisper fruit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whisper
it's owned
fruit.
by Apis. Another one was another honorable mention we haven't talked about before is the hold on a minute, I gotta pull it up. Baka no Mi or the Munch fruit. I did also think it would fit well. Better than the butter.
You're just mad because you know deep down you want the butter fruit.
I really don't. It's disgusting.
No, it's not. It's great. You can fight your foes with the power of butter.
Literally disgusting. It's gross, Devin.
Slip and slide with butter.
I feel
You're
like
so.
you'd be the type of person to use butter during sex. Well, I'm glad you're finding joy out of the random hour. I'm crushing my friendships.
Yeah, for number two. I promise you, this is the worst. That was the worst wacky one.
Okay. What's your number two then?
My number two is the uh berry fruit. It allows users to split their body into separate spears.
Explain.
Huh?
Explain.
So basically, I had to look that one up. It basically they can take their like arm, for example, chop
Hmm.
their arm off, and it turns into a spear. And
You
after
like
the
turn your
reason,
body into weapons, or is it like
uh,
reattach it or deattach it?
yeah, attaches or deattach, and it turns into a spear like the weapon.
Okay. My number two is the woods fruit, or the mori mori no mi. It's a logia devil fruit. It grants the power to create and control transform into flora, making the user a forest human. Um,
Uh,
so I'm an ecology major, so I think I, I'd probably be able to use that pretty well. Like, plus, I'd probably get really invested in ecology in the One Piece universe. Listen, we were talking about this off screen um, about this, but um, my you remember the question you asked me? Can you repeat the question?
oh yeah, what world do you think has the which anime world has the best world builder?
Okay, so I have two answers. I think One Piece is the better one. It's got very detailed. I keep pulling this up. Um, they got
I do
a lot
not.
of
I do
detail,
not want to
especially
talk about. I don't
so the
want to talk
fly
about
that was in the
the
soup. What?
I don't want to talk
What?
the attached penis.
No, I was talking about the fly, but you cut me off. The fly that was
Okay.
doing backstrokes in the soup has a name.
Uh,
Don't ask me the name right now. I forgot it. Um,
okay.
but he does have a name. Um,
Oh.
there's a lot of details that go into this. A lot of callback stuff. Each island's different, um, and that comes into play from an ecology standpoint. It does not. Science does not apply here. We talked about the brachiosaurus shooting out like a snake, a can of snakes. No science. The bigger and more developed world. Whilst um, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball made me feel like that I could be in this world. Probably wouldn't put up a
Yeah,
good fight, but I could be in this world. You
dude, I
know?
would not fight a purple cat. This is sorry when you text me about GT's. Vegeta's GT design. I was like, you don't want to look
He
at
looked
everybody's
like he
GT
beats
design.
his wife. He looks like a cop that beats his wife. That stereotype he looks like. You
Well,
can't
he
tell me
does.
otherwise.
Trust me. Dude, it's so bad. He was like, I'm proud of my mustache. And then the daughter Bree goes, bro, you gotta shave that mustache off. You look like a pervert. And he's just like, oh, I shaved my mustache. Oh, and you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
hate
figured
Trunks.
that. What?
You're gonna hate Trunks. They
You,
made him like a super wussy.
I cannot hear you. You were glitching.
I said you're gonna hate Trunks. He's like they made him like a super wussy.
They almost made him that way in Z, and I'm like, get some bells on you, son.
I mean,
Stop
but
getting
like
surprised
Zeke,
every time somebody punches somebody you had a hard time with once.
I
He's
mean,
like,
yeah,
this power.
yeah.
And I'm like, Trunks, you can't do this every time.
But-
It's getting annoying.
Man, I think somebody's yelling at somebody, and one of our neighbors is yelling at each other outside. I heard somebody yell.
Okay. Well,
Unless,
you ready for what's your number one?
Our number one is the book fruit. It allows users to trap people inside books.
Um, whilst I think this would be a good one for me, I'm dyslexic and I struggle to read. Recently, I've discovered that I can read between 3 and 6 of these a day. Okay. Unfortunately, with like ADHD laws, um, I get very fatigued and my motor skills get very lacking.
Mm. Yeah, so basically, the way it works is like the person can take, because I had to look at this one too. The person can take a book that they're reading, point the book at you, and you're stuck in that world. Kind of that trope. It was pretty cool. I am. I am. I just said it was pretty cool. Who? You ain't lying. She'd have the book fruit. Kyle, you're just upset because you know part of your fruit's the butter fruit. No, you have butter. Pecan, you gotta enjoy the butter. Yeah, you can say it real fast. Uh, buddy boob, buddy boo. Woo woo woo. Oh, ropes. Butter. Butter. Your butter. Let's go. Whopper, Whopper, Whopper. Oh, I didn't actually, I should have picked that one. I saw that one. I was like, yeah, that one was on the nose. I thought it would have too, but I was like, nah, book fruit. Nice. All right. Well, this is gonna sound weird and out of left field for me, but I'm gonna recommend people to watch Harry Potter because me and Megan decided to marathon the movies, and we're on Prisoner of Azkaban movie 3, so I'm recommending those right now. That's like once she wakes up for the day, we're about to probably sit and binge watch Harry Potter. Yeah, it's on Peacock. Butterfield. It's like no, hey, you know what makes us mad? So like a month ago, so about a month ago, Megan's like, let's watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And I'm like, all right, that's random, but sure. So we went on Prime Video. It wasn't on HBO Max, so we bought it or whatever. And guess what was on HBO Max the very next day? It was. We were like, really? We wasted Johnny Depp. And that's not the newest one, the prequel one. That's got to hit theaters first. I don't think it's in theaters yet. It should be coming out soon. I feel like it's the prequel Wonka movie or Wonka. It's called. I think that's like coming out December 15th. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. It might be out now. I thought it was coming out December. I am. Go ahead. Sorry. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. But anyways, go ahead. Go ahead and do your recommendation. Is it the butter? Okay. Uh, uh. Oh shoot! Hey, you just reminded me. Um, when we get done recording this, I gotta send you a D and D thing I saw on TikTok. You might have been the one that sent it to me. I was going through our TikTok messages, but I feel like I don't remember if this was on TikTok messages or not. I found a D and D page that goes live. I'm gonna send you their link. Hooray! Rats. Well, maybe they should let us come on as a guest. I mean, they might like our ideology. Ooh. If it makes you feel any better, we still have the that one book you sent me on a dare because I said no balls, and it sits right next to me in the bed. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I'll try to see if I can. No, I just got up. I was cramping. My leg was cramping, so I had to get up from where I had to like adjust my seat. you just, you just got so scared. I just adjusted my seat. Okay. Did you? That is true. Mm. Sheesh. If you guys like what you heard today, you guys can check out my sports podcast, More Sports, which is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Radio Shack, Overcast, and Amazon Music. Oh crap, it's the wrong one. It's one of the third party ones. Oh, and iHeartRadio. I said the wrong name. It's like radio something. It's on the business card. I don't have the business card on me right now. I I just went. You talking about the? I don't, okay, that one it took me like 5 minutes, but the other ten, I did work on. No, I just went. I just wanted to go ahead and get them done, so I just used the current logo until we think of something new. Since we might be going doing that one thing in January, and I just wanted to have them done at least. If we do that thing, if I do that thing down in January, okay. Oh, are you serious? Lord, you have to tell me that off screen. Then we have the random hour here, and then we have popcorn buckets, our movie podcast where we review a movie. Lord, that sounded like Lord. That sounded kind of sad. You ain't lying. Well, until next time, everybody. Kyle, any last words? Come on, man. It's only in the One Piece universe. Ah, it'll be alright. You got the revival fruit. Butter. Until next time, guys.